ain't gonna hold you. That was a weak slap. My fault.
You'll be all right. Weak clap ass. All right. Anyways,
Here
hey,
we go.
thank y'all for tuning in again. You already know where you're at. High Tolerance Podcast. You got me, RC. This week, we're a little bit under the weather, so
With the
we
bubbles.
got a little bit of we
Yes,
got
sir.
a little substitute coming in. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
You know, you supposed to introduce me, but I'm big seeing, man, from around the way. So, you know what I'm saying? One of his closest friends may be the closest, but that's a little debatable these days. But
So yeah, we're gonna give it to y'all today. We didn't want to hold any content back from you, so we want to just keep the content rolling. So that's what we're here to do. Push it, move it forward. We're gonna do like every episode. Go ahead and start off, as Ro would say, shot o'clock. I'll do the ringing of the bell.
hold on, let me ring one time.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Get into it. Ooh,
Yeah, I'm
see?
here.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and do this. The first shot we always dedicate to health, wealth, and happiness.
That's that dope, though.
All
Good
right.
dope.
So, you been doing all right?
I'm great.
I know it's been a minute since we chilled, but
Not too long. You know what I'm saying? Even though you ignored my text the other night.
Bro,
Let's
I was
start
asleep.
there.
I was asleep. This man texted me at, it's like 10:30. It's really kind of early.
I think it was more 9-ish because I was getting ready. I was bored.
That early.
We can check the receipts.
Weekend, you know, okay, yeah.
Go
Pull
ahead.
it up.
Pull it up.
Let's see.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. Look at him. He gonna cap you down.
Yeah, 10:45, Saturday, October 2nd.
So in actuality, it was 9:45 because his timing is an hour behind.
Nah, I ain't in no Alabama time zone.
You know he's staying in Phoenix City, man.
But yeah, I was asleep already.
Okay. Yeah.
I had my daughter this weekend anyway, so I was when she went to bed, I ain't do much.
Yeah, when them kids lay down, you gotta tend to lay down with them. So I do understand.
But you had a good night that night?
Yeah, I had an awesome night. So a couple little weird things happened, but we'll speak behind closed doors with all that.
All right. Well, I know you came in here. I saw the keychain. I see your Eagles.
Hold on.
Kind of.
Hold on. It's over there. But
They've been doing their thing this year.
come on now. This year, maybe the last 6 to 7 years, you know we won the Super Bowl in 17.
Okay.
Come on now.
All right.
Give us our respect.
Y'all been formulating. Y'all been doing your thing.
He's well formulating. Nah, we just know how to build a team from the inside out. It starts in the trenches, the defensive line and the offensive line. Then we drafted this skill player and traded for A.J. Brown. So it geeked us up.
I mean, that's something that y'all definitely have on guard is offense and defensive line, and that's hard to say about a lot of NFL teams to be able to have both sides of that line, up to par.
Arguably, we got the best offensive line, and for Georgia fans, y'all call us the Georgia Bulldog Eagles or whatever goofy ass names y'all got. Stop it. But the last couple of drafts we have got Jalen Carter, we got Jordan Davis, we got that defensive end. I don't know how good he's gonna be, but he's okay. We got Nikhil Dean, the middle linebacker. I really don't think he's gonna be all that because he's small, short arms, and small hands. So, you You feel me?
Maybe he got a lot of power though, right? That's
Oh, he's good in space, but against a power game, say we playing Derrick Henry, a team that gonna run the ball down our
okay.
throat.
Be a
He's
little bit
not gonna
hard
be
to
so
wrap him up.
yeah. He's not gonna be so effective, but he a good little piece. And we had dropped that cornerback late in the fourth or fifth round, Ringo. He gonna be butt cheeks. He ain't gonna be that long.
So,
Oh, shout out to Marcus Smith. You feel me? A Columbus, Georgia native. Got drafted in the first round by, the Eagles.
Yep.
Good luck, kid. Well, you ain't in the league no more, but good luck with your podcast.
So, how do you feel about what people are saying about the tush push that y'all have created?
First of all, it's not the tush push. It's called the brotherly shove. The white people named it the tush push. Let's start there. But I ain't gonna snow y'all. But it's called the brotherly shove in Philly. But
It's very for your. I would say I don't want to say like only for your team, but like more especially for your team. Like it's very effective.
And it goes to our offensive line. We got the
Yep.
best offensive line, and then Jalen Hurts. They say he's squatting 600 pounds, so you know what
He's
I'm
gonna
saying.
push his way too.
That combination there, a 1 yard shove. Come on now, it's
Ain't
guaranteed.
nothing, right?
Look at the percentages: 92% chance that we're gonna have a success rate on 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1 or inches. So
Yep.
why not utilize that?
Yeah. I mean, it's been working since last year, and that's just. I think last year's people really realized and noticed it,
Yeah,
and so like this year, people are trying to implement it into their own game plan, which is hard to do if you don't have those. If you don't have that offensive line like that, or you don't have that big quarterback like that to be able to produce as little as sound 1 yard, which is hard. But
There's some big boys in the
Yeah.
trenches, and they get to pushing. I played defensive line at Hardaway, and
you did.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
come on now. Go to the yearbook. You're going to see me and my
I
boy
didn't
D.
know
Scott standing next to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Come on now. Yeah.
Did you start?
No, sir.
Okay. I mean, not just.
I ain't going to cap
But you were in
now.
there. But okay.
I really was solid, though. I ain't going to hold
Okay.
you. Yeah. But I had switched to wide receiver and tight end around my junior year. I played a few games.
Hit a little bit of growth spurt.
Yeah. After 8th grade, that's when I hit my biggest growth spurt. I went from like 5'7", 5'8" to 6 foot.
Yeah.
Then around 10 towards 11, that's when I got my actual height I am now, 6'3".
Okay.
Yeah.
Like not like 6'2.5". You 6'3".
I used to say 6'2",
Okay.
but when I went to the doctor with no shoes on, I'm 6'3".
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Yes.
Yeah, that's
you
why
got,
my
you got it
name
on paper then.
Big Sin. Yeah.
But yeah, man, y'all Eagles. I mean, y'all undefeated right now. Y'all been doing anything. I think the only other undefeated team is the 49ers, right?
Yeah, the 49ers.
Yeah.
And
Which they stacked too. I mean, they.
yeah, that boy Brock Purdy going crazy. I ain't gonna snow him. They used to call him Mr. Irrelevant. Now he's becoming a household name. And
Yeah.
I salute that guy there. But when they come to Philly or meet us in the playoffs, we gotta spank that baby.
Okay. My team ain't doing shit, so I ain't even. The
Yeah.
Broncos just. Woo.
Yeah, the Broncos is
It's
track hand.
It's like the opposite of last year. Like last year, our offense wasn't good, but our defense was fire.
True.
This year, offense is doing pretty good,
Decent.
but defense ain't doing nothing. And we got the new head coach that was talking all that junk to the old head coach, saying that he was like the worst head coach ever, which now he's the head coach of the Jets that just beat us last week.
Yeah. Now he ain't the head coach, he's the offensive
Oh, yeah,
coordinator.
okay, yes, yeah, yeah.
So with that, you gotta understand that first year up under Sean Payton, he don't have all the players that he necessarily want. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So give it another year, and he get the players and the coaching staff that he want
To build what he needs.
Yeah, then you can judge it then. But
I hope so.
which I was supposed to have a great defense. All it was, they were saying Nathaniel Hackett won a great head coach. You know what I'm saying? And Russell Wilson, I don't know if he washed or what.
That's the biggest question that
I don't understand.
I figured. I was hoping this year would kind of define, like, which I mean, he's doing better this year, but still from what I've heard and what I've been told is like he doesn't run the offense. It's the offensive coordinator or whoever tells him to play. So I guess it's a little bit different than when he was a Seahawk. Like he could actually control the offense a little bit more and do what he wanted to do.
No. He left the Seahawks to get the control over the offense. So with Pete Carroll ran everything. Whatever Pete Carroll run.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He left.
Found that out in the Super Bowl. Yeah.
He left. Facts. They should have run. But Pete, that's why he left, to get the money for one, and to be one of the household name quarterbacks that control everything from the line. He wanted to be like a Aaron Rodgers or a Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, them guys who, when they get to the line, they see what they got and they have the flexibility to change the play.
Right.
But I don't think Russell is that type of quarterback.
QB.
I think he has the talent to be great, but I don't think he has the willpower or
like the IQ.
I ain't gonna say he don't have the IQ, cause he was balling before he got to Denver. I don't truly know, but he did get hurt that last year with the Seahawks, and he was, when he came back, it was a little different. So maybe his body deteriorating and it's just not holding up.
Yeah,
cause he doesn't run.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't. Like that's
like he was a wizard in Seattle after them boys won all the Super Bowl and the Legion of Boom kind of broke apart.
Right.
He was Seattle.
Yeah.
He was a wizard back there. Like all script. He was big with that extended the play.
Yeah.
But I don't understand what's mentally going on when he got to Denver.
Yeah.
Maybe it's too big for him. So that pressure kind of get to him.
Yeah. I mean, they don't have as deep of a wide receiver game as they need.
I would disagree with that.
You think so?
Jerry Jeudy?
I mean, yeah, you got one.
Sutton?
Yeah.
That's another guy. I can't think of his name. But what I would say, they was constantly getting hurt. So maybe they don't have the rapport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't have those reps.
Exactly.
And, to get to know each other and know, what to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't even want to watch. Don't know when this episode is going to come out, but this is the week that the Broncos play the Chiefs.
They going to get spanked.
It's like, it's Thursday Night Football, so it's the only game on, but it's like, I don't even know if I want to watch it.
They gonna get spanked. So whenever, I'm saying it here. This beforehand, spanked. But
yeah, it's going to be tough.
So some other things going on in the NFL. Of course, we talked 49ers and Philly. Those the only 5-0 teams right now.
Yep.
Chiefs still looking like the Chiefs.
Yep.
We got the surprise of Miami Dolphins. They put a 70 ball on somebody. But the next week by the Bills, they got
all right. Yeah, they put a 70 ball on the Broncos. Go ahead and say I'll accept that. But then the next week,
I just said they put up a 70 ball. I did not want to throw them on. You know what I'm saying? I was being nice, but they put up a 70 ball on them.
Yeah, that hurt.
So, but
then they lost the next week. Like that was, I don't want to say like humbling, because I mean football's football. It's been a crazy year for football, anyways.
Yeah.
Just from what I'm looking at, but I mean, then for them to lose the next week like that was just kind of like, oof.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think they did need to. I don't say they needed that, but they took that. They took it respectfully, but they still moving on.
Yeah, yeah. Cause
But they're fast,
oh yeah, they got some Burnham,
and
Mostert,
they just got
Tyreek, Waddle. They got another running back. He put on
A-Chan.
he ran.
He's a rookie.
He's a rookie.
He's a rookie.
But I watched Tyreek some of his pod. They say they got a white boy who running like 22 mile per hour on the practice squad.
Yeah.
So they got another speedster.
They just picked up Claypool.
Yeah.
So
I don't know how good Claypool truly
yeah.
is. So that's to be determined, right?
So I don't know this for a fact, but from what I was told by a guy I work with, is that it sounds like they're gonna put him at a tight end and not a wide receiver.
Tight end. He's a little too small, but
that's just what I was like. I said, I don't know if that's a fact. I don't know if it's true, but that's just what he told me.
If they do that, it's only on past situation, but you lose the deception of being a run play. Because if he's in the game, you know they lean toward pass.
Right.
But if he can
unless
block,
he puts weight on, or he actually takes the time to try to block and do that, then you know.
Man, them defenses ain't gonna run them over. Cause you ain't naturally been doing that since high school, middle school. Yeah.
Hard to pick up.
Or even college. Yeah, these some big guys in the NFL.
Because that would be the only thing. If he did stay at a wide receiver, it's just kind of like, I guess whenever someone gets winded, put him in or something. But he's not going to be. He's not going to be a number one, number two.
Say, I think he started off in Pittsburgh. Then he went to Chicago.
Yeah, he ain't like it there.
So what I can say is he ain't been in the greatest situation. So with Miami, he's not the guy.
Right.
So he's like the third or fourth option in his scheme, and he might thrive in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're thinking he may either fall in place, or he may do what he needs to do to try to get better to.
Okay, I give you the example of where he can shine. Okay, you know when Odell Beckham went to the Rams,
right?
Cook was the guy. Then they had, I want to say Van Jefferson or
who just got traded to Falcons.
Robert Woods. So he wasn't looking to be Odell Beckham. He could blend in, and then when he get his feet up on him, you seen him start to blossom. And that's how he ended up getting his money. And not too much, but he got his contract with the Ravens. He put enough on film to show that he still got it after he tore his ACL for like the second or third time. Sheesh.
Injuries be just...
Oh, I can give you a little. I just seen a guy. Well, I talked to his cousin yesterday. He may not tore his ACL, but I seen that. I said on pit, he came off the screen and his whole leg just went to. Yeah. But he said he ended up straining it or hyperextending it a couple months back. So it was already a lingering injury.
Right, yeah. Stuff like that. From my understanding, like if you don't take care of stuff like that, like it it can affect you like later on down the road.
Yeah.
I know a couple of people that we just went to high school with.
Bug in it though.
Yeah, I know, right? But I know a couple people we went to high school and stuff with that are having surgeries now from like injuries in high school or if they went to college and played football.
Yeah, probably had minor injuries and played through it. I think I might have to go get my knee checked out. But I've been don't laugh, but I've been doing yoga and stuff like that at the crib.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And it helps with my back and my knee pain, which is crazy.
I probably need to do something.
I'm telling you, when working on your hip flexors, those are the key to everything. If you got tight hips, man, it can cause sciatica, and it's like a pressure between your hip and your lower back. So you might feel a pain from your back going down through your legs as you bending over and stuff like that?
My shit be like my knees and my shoulders, but it's when I sleep. So I don't sleep good because I'll have pain in my knees or my shoulder or back, something like
I'm
that.
telling you, try that. Work on it. Like when you get on YouTube. YouTube helps us all. Like go do them little exercise, doing in the morning and late at night. You will feel a lot of relief in your back instantly.
Makes sense.
And once you start, it's small muscles in your back that you got to work out. Cause don't you sit at a desk all day?
I do, yeah.
That's what a lot of, cause you probably hunched over and having bad postures. So
I don't have the best posture.
Exactly.
But I have been trying to like, it's still not good posture, but instead of like hunching over the desk, I would like kind of like lean back a little bit in the chair.
Yeah, you gotta. I ain't gonna. I don't deal with chiropractor. Chiropractors are scams to me. So I'm serious. That's another topic for another time. But all you have to do, get them hip flexors, work on that. I promise you're gonna feel a lot of relief.
All right.
Listen to your boy now. I'm sitting right here with no back pain.
Take some
Yeah,
notes.
man. You know I'm a coach, man. You feel me? I put my guys on games. Y'all know what it is. Big Sin on the mic.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pour up this
Here
next
you go.
little shot.
I ain't pouring up like that. I'm
You good on this
dying.
one?
I'm dieting, you guys.
Nothing wrong with that.
You feel me? Going from 272 to 258. That's where I'm currently at.
Ooh, okay.
Come on now. I'm working on.
That's a good jump right there.
I'm working on 10 more pounds, man.
What's your end goal? Just a 10, get down to like 235,
Maybe
something like that.
240, 235. That'll be a comfortable weight where I can continue to play ball and actually be effective and move. Like I said Tuesday, I will kind of bounce. I ain't saying I'm bamming, but I will bounce and my knees one hurt me afterward.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? So, come on, man. Get in the gym with me, man.
Yes.
Here you go. People want results but don't want to work for them.
I mean, it's not even like I want anything right now. Like I know I need to. That's for me. It's like I know I need to. It's not a fact that I want or I'm trying to get a 6-pack for the beach or anything. Like nah. Like I'm okay how I am, but I know like it will help me out. It'll make me.
Man, I'm telling you, man, they gonna gas you up in the bedroom too, man. Come on, man.
I mean, yeah, that'll help out too.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they gonna gas you up, man. You might be. You feel me? You got all right. She gonna ask you where you learned that from. Just say, "Sin, put me in the gym."
All right, so then I know we wanted to get into. Was there anything else in the football you wanted to talk about?
If you want to go to college, hook 'em horns. We lost this weekend in Oklahoma, but that's okay. We still ranked number 9 or 10. We'll see them again in the Big 12 championship. Then next year we're going to the SEC, where they claim the big boys at. So, you know, I know you ain't heavily into college, but
yeah, I don't. I'll check the scores on the weekend, but nothing that I have a particular team or I'm following or doing anything. So I'll check the scores. I know everybody's on Colorado right now, so I follow them just to see, how that goes.
I like Deion, but he's 2 to 3 years away from competing for a national championship. Right now, they went 1-11 last year.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? They 3-2 now. He's in a win-win situation now.
Right.
All he gotta do is put good enough tape out there to get the players to come in. The highly recruits, the 5 and 4 stars, the blue collar players to boost that program.
And from what I see, they've already been getting the money.
He done brought them so much money
Yeah.
within these 5 games, so they loving it. But
Well, yeah, I understand it's not a 1 year Cinderella story. Like he's just
yeah,
gonna come out, you know.
they
Which that was one thing I think that everybody just took the wrong way, was just expecting it to be like,
they just gassed it up too
Yeah.
much because they had beat who they had beat was it Kansas State? Because they was in a national championship last year. Was it Kansas State?
I'm not sure.
It might have been. I don't want to be wrong, but they beat them, and it just oh man, them folks lost like 11 players to the draft. Man,
Yeah.
they was ranked off the strength of what they did last year. Anybody could have went in there. I ain't gonna say anybody, but anybody with a decent team could have went in there and beat them boy. So they gained so much hype as if they was ready this year. But like I said, with the Eagles, the trenches, they don't have them players. They got the skill players. They got the skill player. They got a good Shadur Sanders is a good quarterback. If he come out this year, he could be a first round quarterback, but
Didn't Deion say he didn't want him to go?
that's what he said.
Yeah.
But I understand to put more on tape.
Yeah.
It's showing that you going against the Power 5 school versus 1 year. It's a lot of quarterbacks that got drafted off 1 year, and then when they get into the league, they be tracking.
Yeah.
Because you need them reps.
Yep.
You have outside Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow did that 1 year at LSU and went crazy, and he fighting the lead. But dudes like Sam Darnold, Trey Lance, who just got traded to the Cowboys, they had one flamboyant year, and they don't have the reps to understand defenses when they come to the league. You know what I'm saying? They bigger and faster in the league. You're not the best athlete no more.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like you said, like Colorado, they don't have that physical team.
Yeah.
They don't have like you said, they got skill. Right now you got skill.
Yeah, you got skill.
What's being taught to you, what you're doing and everything, but they don't have that. They don't have those physical players that they need on both sides of the field.
It's on both sides, facts.
Yeah.
But next year, they probably win 6 to 8 games this year. Next year, they might be a 10-win team. And then that year after that, now we can look at them. Oh, they here.
So, with that being said, who they just played, what's Caleb Weaver, USC?
Oh, no, they played on the week before.
Because
USC, Caleb Williams, he is the best college quarterback. They tried to compare Shadur to him.
I mean,
no. No, Shadur is cold, but that boy Caleb is the number 1 pick this year, guaranteed.
So you think? So I was looking at mock drafts from right now, how the NFL standings are, and it looks like the Bears, I think, have the first round pick for next year, just for how the season's going right now.
But that'll be tricky. So that means Justin Fields will have to, you know what I'm saying, prove himself a little bit more this year.
Or they get another young quarterback and
put that pressure on, or find somebody who wants Justin Fields,
trade him,
and then go draft Caleb.
Yeah.
But I think they invested in on Justin, so we'll see. He got the talent. He got a above average on. Of course, he a phenom with scrambling.
Yep.
It just got to click.
By the way, that's the only team the Broncos beat.
Yeah, and they trash. But they just beat the dog shit out of somebody. Washington.
The Bears.
Yeah, the Bears. Yeah. They just beat the commander. That's so funny. That is wild. Like, y'all go over 50 years calling these folk the skins, and now just like with our John, Fort Benning, they knew that man was. You already
knew who he was.
Yeah, now you want Fort Moore. Come on. I was on the highway. I don't even know if I was drunk. I looked at the sign. I said, "Who for more?" I think I text you. I was like, "Y'all been knew about this?" That's
Yeah.
crazy. Like, come on, man.
That's it. Same thing with my Indians.
Come on, man. Just
The Guardians? What, Guardians of the Galaxy or some shit? Like, come on,
y'all
man.
done had this
Like,
name for so long and knew it was bad, but want to change it now. Come on now. Who the real fools? Us or y'all for changing?
man, that's just how
That them
society is now. They got that. They got all that sway. They got all that. Oh, I'm
man.
offended by this and that and blah blah blah.
I get it, but come on now. 50 years, come on. It's just like I don't care no more. Who you made feel better about changing that name? Like, if we getting some of the money, no.
Right?
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But it's BS. It's propaganda. It's money behind all of it. So
Always.
I don't be trying to dive too deeply into that. But that's all you want to talk about on the NFL and college?
Yeah, that's about all I got.
Yeah, he don't know too much, you guys, but
Yeah,
we ain't gonna tell y'all.
I ain't no sports fanatic like that.
I love it. My whole
But we can
weekend.
get into my guy. Or at least I say you're gonna try to disprove me or discredit me or something. But
Tell
you know,
these people who your guy is.
Lil Wayne, we got the little pop guy right there. We got the tour up there for the Carter. Went to that in South Carolina. So I am a Wayne head.
Are you?
Probably not what you're gonna try to like discredit me for,
Are you though?
but
Are you?
from my time that I was started listening to him till now, I will say I am, yes. But I'm not like one of those like
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the year he was born. I'm gonna tell you who he's married to. I'm gonna tell you this and that and all. Like, I'm strictly in it for the music.
Okay, that's what we talking about.
So
I am a true Wayne fanatic. You know what I'm saying? We can go bar for bar, album for album, except the last three, cause Wayne got weird. Yeah, this ain't the greatest. I don't like to see Wayne like this. He'll give you a hot bar or hot song here and there, or he'll get on a feature and go crazy. But the consistency of a whole album, he hasn't been great since what Carter 3 to me. Hold on. What's after Carter 3? Was the 4 Carter 4 was decent.
Carter 4, you got I'm Not a Human Being.
That's great. You got Rebirth. I was a big fan of Rebirth. Yeah, Hot Revolver. I still play that to this day. Yes, sir. Yeah, play with it. But knowing the date that he was born don't solidify if you are a fanatic or not.
Well, no, I'm just saying I know some people are into like the more personal life of like the celebrities, rappers, or whatever that they say they're a fan of, and like I said, that's just not me. I'm just into the music of him. Like that's what always drawn me to him was his music, his lyrics, his metaphors, his cadence, like everything.
So
like
you
he's just,
like all that he eating booty.
not necessarily, no.
Oh, okay, because that's
So-
all he talk about now.
So yeah, I posted it on someone that posted about his last what he just dropped. So he just dropped the Fix Before the Six, which is I don't even know how to put it. To me, it's not an album, but at the same time, it's like not a mixtape because he didn't go and jack beats or anything. But I will agree, it's not like album worthy to say it's an album.
Mm-hmm.
There's about 2 to 3 tracks on there that are banging,
But
but it's only 10 tracks
even with
long.
his earlier mixtape, it wasn't about Jack and Beat. You know that, right?
I mean, Right. But that's kind of what he got known for. That made him great. Well, I want to say
No,
known for. That's what he
you are
did.
watching the master at work. Yeah, dedication 1 and 2 is crazy. He wasn't listening to Wayne then. That's come on, man. We finna Carter 2, Carter 1. Come on, let's go. Who you want to go to? You talking about what the name was? No Ceilings. That's when you became a fan. You a little late to the party, my guy.
It was a little bit before No Ceilings because I remember the year. No Ceilings came out like 08, 09, something like that.
He had so much great work before then.
But no, I'm saying
Now
like
that early Wayne, the hot boy, that's you have to have a taste for that type of music.
Right.
It was decent. It was more of
it was Louisiana style, like
yeah, a
type
little
music.
childish and all that bling bling.
Right.
It was okay. But when he dropped the Carter 1, oh, that boy started going crazy. Then he hit up with the dedication. Oh, that boy. See, you start listening to Dedication 22. Yeah, stuff like that is hot, but
I won't say that. I think I started, and I went back and listened to. I mean, of course, there's old stuff, but it's nothing that resonated with me.
baby, you know that I'm just out here. Come on now. And we eating. Well, he
So
like
what
that.
you thinking?
He like that. You know what I'm saying? But you
But
had
nah.
to go back to appreciate that. I was in the moment. I'm gonna tell you something. My brother Taiwan. It took me a while to even like Fireman.
Okay.
Like Fireman had to grow on me. Taiwan used to love that song. He used to play it all the time. Bro, this the hardest Wayne song. And it still wasn't the hardest, but it was cold.
I mean, Wayne always has songs like that. Like, unless you listen to it, the lyrics and stuff, like sometimes you're not gonna understand. You're not gonna wrap your head around it. But to what
He's
you're saying, like, I will say, I do agree with you. Like, I was late to the Lil Wayne as far as him growing, but I picked up on him a little bit before No Ceilings. It was, I know I heard Dedication 2 and 3.
How they do motherfucker it Weezy baby. Nigga snitching, so I gotta tote the cannon.
Canon.
Yeah. Listen close.
Carter 3.
I got duct tape and rope. I leave you missing like the fucking old Bannon.
Bannon.
One hand on my buddy.
See, I mean,
One hand on my money. Yeah.
but
Yeah. Let's go.
he is a lyricist.
Facts.
His lyrics, his metaphors, top notch. You like top 3.
Top three. Top three.
Not
What?
like top 3 of all time. Like how he
Lyricist.
yes, lyricist, cadence,
Yeah, I can.
and his ability, like top 3. Like I'm not gonna try to put any who else is gonna be up there. I'm not gonna put his exact number, but he's like top 3 with what he does in that aspect.
Oh.
Now, I will give you, there are a lot of fluff and BS tracks that are out there. Like,
That's now. That's like the last 3 to 4 major projects. It's a lot of that, and I think it's because he put so much music out there in the universe.
it's like what to talk about.
Yeah, it's hard to. That's why you get all the eat butt and all that.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
get
and
that
he
on-
said it too. Like he's mentioned in interviews, like since he left from like Louisiana when he moved to Miami and stuff, like whenever he was rapping about, you know, whatever you want to say, like hardcore shit, thug shit, doing whatever in the streets, like he really wasn't doing it. He was rapping about other people that he knew that was doing it.
But that's a big thing in the rap game. Anyways,
yeah.
a lot of rappers or rapping about other people's lifestyle. They dipped and dabbed in it, but they weren't consumed by the
Right.
street. Like, cause if they was, they'll be behind bars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially how you talking about, I'm moving 100,000 kilos. Okay. Figs at your door. Come on. Of course, not in the new generation. Now, they're a little wild. They're a little wild.
Yeah.
They be doing it. And they go to jail.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they gonna tell you they killed
So
Leroy.
Your lyric was this. He
They
was
killed-
shot dead on this date. And
What? And they dropped
He
the
was-
song 3 days later. Come on, you seen how they tried to use that against Nelly?
But yeah, I mean, you got to be careful with that shit.
Yeah. That's how they was trying to get Bootsy. They were trying to get Bootsy was like one of the first artists they was using his lyrics against him in court.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But they had to throw out a lot of it. That's why he was on death row.
Hmm.
I don't think he was actually on death row. I think he was like just in a death row prison. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he was one of the first rappers they were trying to use the lyrics against him, and that became a big thing because niggas get on the track and get to talking crazy. Like, come on, man, you killed John
You said his
Jacobs
name.
February 15th, and the nigga named Mark Jacobs got killed that day. Okay, we finna try to pin that together. You giving us your receipts.
Right.
You want to be known for it so bad, so you talk about it in your song, which is crazy. But, we getting off Lil Wayne, one of the greats. I think he's the best of my generation, and I'm an actual 90 baby, so, people say Jay-Z, I was a big Pop fan. I'm a Biggie fan. But me, I appreciated their music later. Because, like, when I'm listening to them 12, 14, they already gone. So when they pass, I was real young. And your brother or your mama might play their music and you hear it. You bob your head to it. But you don't truly appreciate what they saying.
Right.
Until you able to
Understand.
read their music. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, Pac is the greatest to me. You say top 3. Wayne maybe 2 to me.
And I think, like you said, like there was, I don't want to say a time that he fell off, because in my eyes, like he never fell off, because
He definitely fell off. Don't do that.
but he just had, like you said, he changed about what he was rapping about, and people didn't understand it or they didn't like it, and he tried to go into different genres and stuff.
But that was cold. Rebirth was cold.
Yeah. But like now, if you listen to his features, this man is bodying everybody on his on Nas's own album. This man Wayne bodied him.
But Nas is 62 years old.
But Nas is still Nas.
He's 62.
Even before, even Wayne getting on these young people's tracks, he's still bodying. Which, that's the thing now, is like the younger rappers aren't rapping like how. Now it's all about
drill.
Yeah, like it's like Gucci Man was just on the beats.
Hey, don't do that.
He spit some stuff.
My boy got bars.
No, he does.
Rapping in him.
He like he's got bars and stuff, but he has some fire ass beats.
And get what Wayne said. Who bodied him on a song?
Who, Gucci?
Come on, man. Come on. We Steady Mob.
Yeah, Steady Mobbing. Yeah.
Yeah, Gucci bodied. Yes, sir. Don't do that. My boy got hits.
But I'm saying Wayne. You probably haven't listened, but like the past 3 or 4 features he's been out, And I mean, even over the past 2 years, like
But
he's been killing it.
I said,
But this album that he dropped, he was horny in the studio. That's because that's all he's talking
what?
about. He was horny in the studio because that's all he's talking about.
Pause.
That's
What do you mean? I'm horny in the studio. Are you saying you was thirsty to get in the studio to rap?
no. I said he was horny in the studio, like
That's
because
what I'm
all he
saying.
was talking about was eating booty, eating pussy, and all that, all that. Like
That's
he was rapping, but it wasn't like
so the music that he was putting out, he's saying that's why he was horny at that time.
I'm saying that. Which he says it. He said it in an interview years ago. Like whenever he puts an album out or whatever, it's about what he's going through in that time, whether it's messing around with certain women or doing whatever or drugs or this and that.
Drugs.
But this, like I said, the Fix Before the Six, there's about 3 tracks on there that are good, kind of bangers maybe. But everything else was about talking about sex.
Listen, Wayne is so great and so far above majority of the rap game. He can rap about straight BS, and it could be the hardest songs of current time. But he don't give me no fulfillment as a whole no more. If you dropping a 15-track album mixtape in 3 songs, come on, man.
It's only 10 songs, but yeah, 10 tracks.
That's still 30%.
I know. I mean, it's not
You
good.
gave me easy math. I was gonna try to do math to 15, but that's 30%.
But yeah,
When you used to give us 15 songs and 13 of them rhyme and 2 of them was interludes. Come on, that's crazy.
I mean, yeah.
That's why. But I do kind of respect what he doing. He don't just like most rappers. They just flood it. At least he's taking time between projects. A lot of it had to do with the Birdman and the money situation. But at least you give us time to want another album. And I kind of respect a lot of rappers that does that, but at the same time they give you a good album to listen to. Like I'm big into Starlito, Don Tripp, Money Man, people like that. You should listen to them. Not Rod Wave. No, I'm just snowing Rod Wave. They love that sad music, but it's not for me. But they don't just give you any and everything every 2 months.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No slight to NBA Youngboy, don't cancel us. But they drop music so frequently. But that is a part of people have a short attention span. And I'm a big person in that
because music's changed. Like tracks now are like 2 to 3 minutes long, where they used to be
like 1 or 2 verses.
Yeah, it used to be 5-6 minutes.
Like you going back to like the early to like 2000.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm saying like
when they play that whole intro be a minute long of nothing but the beat.
But I'm saying that's how much music, and I mean that's just us as a culture, people, whatever has changed is like you used to have they don't even do skits and albums anymore and all that kind of stuff. Like it's literally just like feed me what you want to feed me, like, you know, and you know, a 2 to 3 minute song and okay, on to the next one, on to the next
bang, bang, it's over.
Yeah.
But
that's the only thing I don't like about music now. Like, and I mean, I know it's because you know you got to get those sales, you got to reach out to people. Like, I would want to hear people like NBA Youngboy, Rod Wave, you know, whatever, go and do like a 4-minute song. Like, give me the hook, the verse, the hook again, another verse, instead of just a verse, the hook, and like half a verse and then the hook, like just
Yeah.
because I feel like there's so much more that could be said on a track now versus what people like what they're putting out there. Is like you can go another 2 minutes or something on a track to get it out there, but
they can, but they ain't. Right?
yeah,
We living in a fast society now. They wanna
yeah,
go to the next. It's always on to the next.
yeah,
Like, no, people don't truly appreciate the music for what it is nowadays. Anyway, like me and you were saying, Wayne is top 3 lyricists of all time. People ain't they ain't into that. They need a hard beat and say a couple 5 things and they good. They just want to use that. Oh, NBA said this. I'm finna make a caption and drop a picture. That's all they want to do. That's crazy. I know so many young, bro. I know I ain't gonna say his name, but I got a youngin, bro. He had a notepad of his favorite rappers, like hottest bar in the song, and he put it on his pictures. Like he got it in his archive. For this moment, just say I'm in New Orleans, I'm with the guys, and he say something pertaining to that. He used that lyric to put on his picture and post it. That's crazy. I know I used to do it, but I might be riding down the street and I get to your house and we finna go out. I heard this bar. I was like, oh, okay, I'm finna use it now.
right.
But I'm not finna create a notepad with these bars in there just to have them on standby. That is insane.
What's relatable for today?
What?
Go through this.
Oh, yeah. He said this. Ooh, this the one. No. But kids crazy, man. I know I'm getting old, bro. So I'm getting old. I'm gonna tell you how I know I'm getting old, man. For one, I went into Harbor Freight a couple weeks ago, and I'm literally drooling out the mouth at tools. I'm not even good with tools, bro. I'm going crazy, and I'm like, I'm finna buy this impact drill. What I'm finna
For
use?
what?
For what?
But,
I'm finna waste money. All right, man.
But you're like, I'll find something to do with it.
I'll find something. I going out. I just do
because
something just to say I did it. That's how I know. And I appreciate Target so much now. I truly do. Target's one of the greatest stores ever to known the man. I promise you guys, if y'all ain't going to Target, please do.
What is it? Is it the deals, the variety, the
This Target
customer
is
service?
expensive. No, it's more when you go into the store. It's soothing. It's kind of like it's so comfortable. Like you don't. It be packed at times, but it's not a pack though. People bumping into each other, and it's more of everything you need. It's always in stock. It's no time I went to Target and I go to an aisle and my item's not there. I go to Walmart, it's not there. And I go to every Walmart except for the one on the south. I go to every Walmart looking for one item. But guess what? Look at what I do now.
Go to Target.
Man, come on.
Right there.
It's there. Oh, it's
front and center.
Aisle 26. Yes, sir. It's there. But yeah, man, I could tell I'm getting old.
Yeah. Happens to all of us, That's what time does.
I look good though, but
I look good. I got my grays.
Like Wayne, he look every bit of 73 years old. Good Lord, bro.
I would say he looked rough a couple years. He's looking better now.
How?
But I don't know how.
How is he looking?
He's looking a little bit better now. Like a couple years ago,
he was like he stressed every day. His hair falling out. Then he tried to combine it. He got flat ones. He got little ones. He have no ones.
Yeah.
Like what?
I mean, I've thought about it before. Like, I just don't know what hairstyle would go after. Like, if he just were to cut it, like, I just don't.
Man, he need to cut it and get the little Rick Homie Quan little fro. Cause he ain't all the way bald. You know what I'm saying? But you see, like he had a full head of hair 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And not, it might have been like 15. I ain't gonna hold it. Like it was like
Don't do
it
him
was
like
so
that.
it was so shocking that like I was like
I don't even know when it happened, to be honest.
I can tell you, but I remember after what that the dude Static Major, then he passed.
From Lollipop?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had a head full of hair. I'm talking about the next video. Boy was bald.
What?
Like, front 2 gone, 3 gone. Then 5 years later, he tried to change the color on. Now he got the.
I'm gonna have to look it up,
Man,
but
listen, I promise.
but no homo. He had some beautiful locks. He has some.
There you go.
I said no homo, but like the 6 foot, 7 foot video.
Listen,
them things were. I mean,
Wayne
they longer
is the
than
reason
yours.
why I have dread to this day.
Yeah.
Come on, now.
He influenced a lot of people, man.
Look, Wayne is the reason. Let me tell you which matter of fact, was it what video it was? He went from the braids to the dread. Dang, I can't think. I would call Taiwan. He'll tell me. And I was looking, I was like, ooh, that joint was fire. So it had to be around my sophomore or junior year.
Call him.
I ain't gonna pick up the phone. I don't want to be embarrassed.
He said he ain't gonna pick up the phone.
Man, my brother look at the phone. I've been around and he'll look at that motherfucker.
Nah, not right now.
Not right. I know he on song. But yeah, we can end it on. He's top. I'm giving him 2 in my book.
I mean, he's my, like I said,
He's the GOAT of our generation. Can you agree on that?
Oh yeah, I mean, most definitely.
Okay.
Possibly off camera, I want to have you listen to some things that he put out there if you ain't heard them already. But I'm
gonna listen to it. It's one
there's
I might not listen to it right then, but I'm gonna get to it. It might be a song. Like I want to say, it won the what is it, Carter 5? I might have seen a snippet on. I'm like, oh, that boy going crazy.
Yeah,
I listen to that song. It's hard. I go
Yeah.
to the next one. I'm like, here we go. This man here with all this bull, but what are you doing in life that you gotta even express this? Like,
But no, I want him to come out with like another dedication or sorry for the wait. But from what I heard in the interview, like he's kind of done doing mixtapes and jacking beats because he said people just come to him and they just want to buy the song and have that be the new song because of how fire like his.
I think
because there's tracks that he's taken over that I don't even remember the original. I just remember his.
I think another thing was he started getting sued. I know. I think that song, "Please Don't Shoot," that I think he ended up getting by some rock and roll artist.
Yeah, the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, tried to tear his noodle loose.
Yeah, because he said my father was a Rolling Stone.
Yeah, like, come on, man, don't do my boy Wayne like that, man. All y'all could have hit him behind closed door. He probably wouldn't have paid you, but still, hit him up first and be like, hey, I need about 20 mil now. You made 100 off that one song. But yeah, man, we come to the conclusion that he's the GOAT of our generation.
Glad we can agree upon that.
Yeah, even though I'm the bigger Wayne fan. Hold on, I might say you the bigger Wayne, because if you sit there and listen to the trash that he put out now, you may love him a little more.
I mean, yeah, I've been to a couple concerts in the past couple years.
I know his. I bet his is trash.
Nah, his sets Promise you, I ain't even bullshitting. This sets are up there.
He don't
Watch
even
my
remember what
Snapchat.
he said.
Because he said so much.
That's
That
what
shit
I'm
is crazy.
saying. He's
but,
not gonna say
but
the.
he does. He'll still
We
relearn
supposed
it.
to agree. We supposed to agree. We backtrack.
But he'll still sit there and learn his. It's funny because he has to learn his own lyrics for some song because he forget. Like,
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's
Eminem
dope,
does the same
man.
shit.
Lay out that dope, bro. Wayne, lay out that dope, man. It's over with. You had your fun in life, bro. Y'all about to down planes because y'all didn't.
oh yeah, boy. Boy, that scared me.
He was gonna cry.
That scared me.
See, bro, you heard about Wayne? Well, I don't care. I can still go listen. I ain't got no sense, bro. But you know that's a big thing that I don't like though.
What's that?
Is how people portray that they love somebody so much after they pass.
Oh, after like.
And not even that. It'd be like, you don't even know these people.
Right.
That would be. Don't get me wrong. If you're a fan, you get on the post a song, RP, such and such. I'm a big Dolph guy. Like, Dolph. Yeah. But when he passed, I was like, dang, they took my boy. But I ain't finna, oh, bro, I need I love him so much. Why? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. It just, bro, y'all relax, man. Relax. They pass. Pay your homage to them people and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Don't be acting like y'all just protects. And that's creepy too. That is creepy too. The constant posting of y'all messages. Bro, them folk gone, bro. Let them folk just. Bro, I just was talking to Joe Blow last night. I wanted to do it, but I was like, bro, you're a hypocrite if you do it. So I didn't do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Wayne the GOAT. And fuck who don't think he ain't.
I concur.
He swear that.
But last little thing I watched a video, a little snippet thing that came up on Instagram. And it was funny. It was like a guy talking in a podcast like this, and he was like, he said, so hypothetically, if you fucking with a bitch and she slaps you, hits you in the face,
Okay.
spit on you,
Okay.
what you gonna do?
The slap I can ignore. But the spit, I don't know. It depends. If your spit stink, I might have to go on your shit. I'm a very controlled human being. I ain't gonna hold you. I probably lost myself 2-3 times in my day. But spitting, that's one.
In your face.
That's a sign of ultimate disrespect to me.
Right.
How you don't care about my life no more. So why should I care about yours?
And it wouldn't even be like, I want to say like it wouldn't even be like something like you did something wrong, like oh, she caught you cheating. Like I'm just saying like y'all got into an argument and she just got so out of it. She was just,
and she had the time to man, listen here. Alright, bro. These bitches hurt. You feel me? Shout out my boy Rico, man. Well, yeah, boy. It's certain things that you possibly can lose control on. Spit, that's disgusting, man. You know.
so does it depend on the woman and what she means to you, or just like that situation?
I don't care what the situation is. Honestly, you don't love me enough to spit on me,
Right.
like especially. That means you truly mean it because you in a heated moment. A lot of people say fucked up things in heated moment.
Right.
But a lot of people say a lot of things that they mean they use their anger to get it off their chest.
Right.
So to sit back there and like you can't I can't just spit. I got you feel me?
You
I
gotta
gotta
build it up.
now. Cool. And I gotta put pressure behind it to reach the person that I wanted to hit. So you meant that. Yeah, I gotta go on. I
Like,
either
that's a whole process.
choke you,
thinking,
smack you, something like I can't walk away from that. But
because he said he slept her.
he slapped her,
No, he slept her.
knocked out. Sheesh. Knocked
But it's
out.
funny
He
how
Ray
he
Rice, though?
how he presented
He
it.
Ray Rice.
Yeah, how he presented it was just like they're
He
sitting here
Ray-
like me and you talking. He was just like, so what would you do if a girl like she slapped you, and but then she punched you, and she spit on you.
She and punch.
Yeah, this is all like
we
a
finna
situation.
we finna tear it up, bro. Like I don't
Because
know.
they were like,
I
this and that, and then he just at the end of it, he was like, I
I've been
slept her.
slapped before. I can.
I mean,
By me tensing up, motherfucker gonna get scared because I'm a big person. I had somebody grab my dread. I done had a few things that I can say to you right now. I can walk away from, but I'm thinking, spit in my. Hold on, was it in they face?
yes.
Oh yeah, I don't play about my face, bro. Yeah, some gotta give, and I don't condone violence. I seriously don't, especially towards a woman. Cause 9 times out of 10, as men, we can win. But come on, man.
But like at that point, you
lost,
have to know something's gonna happen. Like
you lost. That means you lost all respect. I probably for her to just go to that, the extremes of that, they didn't probably have different altercations, and this probably was like a step further on what happened the first time,
right.
or the second time.
Right.
Cause nobody don't jump out the gate and just come on now. You accustomed to doing foul things to
Right.
me.
You'll have a toxic relationship. Something
Yeah,
like that,
like yeah, we. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, knowing you probably wouldn't let
I probably
somewhere get out of there, but like
bitch.
you just
I probably got that. Yeah, something. I gotta get my
the
frustration.
Undertaker.
Out. Yeah, I gotta get my foot. Like, bro, come on, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, I mean,
I said, I don't condone hitting no woman.
Right.
But you hit me with an object, I could black out and I might hit you.
Ooh,
Spitting on me, I'm a black out and I gotta do something. I don't know what. I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's gonna be a reaction.
That's disgusting. That's foul, bro. You don't do that. I seen videos.
And then this
I
man,
seen it speak.
and then this man said, "If it stank, like,
oh,
let it stink. It's gonna be even worse, right?"
Oh my
Like,
god! Yeah, I might
let me smell it.
I might box shot then. Like I gotta beat you then. Like you put stank and spit on me, man. You is unruly, bro. Like what is wrong with you? You ain't brush your teeth, your tongue today. Like what is this? But yeah, man, we don't condone and hitting women, but
I'm with you on that. But
reiterating that, but it's some things that people lose control.
right.
You know what I'm saying? When you come back to it, you like, dang, what I did that, but at the same time, that is foul. I can tell you, don't do that. If anybody I talk to, see this, don't do that. You want to see me mad, you gonna see me mad then.
Yeah.
Folks, wow. They'll do anything.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I'm on the same page. Like, I don't condone and hitting on women, being them like.
So have you got to fighting with a lady?
No, I would say I never got to fighting. If anything happened against me,
you want to be honest?
Yeah, and I'm being honest. Like I never got to find like where I threw hands. I'll wrap you up.
You want to answer that again?
Yeah, I'll wrap you up. That's it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We'll talk off camera. Nah, I'm just bullshitting. I don't know if you, but I know you got pieced up though.
Oh yeah, I mean I've been hit before. I've been slapped. You know.
I like Lord, no, I had to leave, bro. I said, yeah, man.
But nah, like I'll wrap them. Like that's always been my thing. I'm gonna wrap you up. If you come at me, I'm gonna
choke you, bro.
I ain't gonna choke.
Man,
I ain't gonna choke you, but I'm gonna wrap you up, take you down, and
you gonna see.
And, you know,
you gonna feel this 252. You feeling? I'm gonna look in your eye. All right, don't do this no more.
I mean, cause honestly, it's not fair.
Spit.
It's not fair.
It's spit.
I ain't even talking about spit. I'm just talking about like a woman slapping you, hitting you. Like it's not fair.
Nah, I ain't slapping. Nah, that ain't gonna trigger me. Punching me. Nah, you break my nose. Come on now. Now if I'm leaking, oh man. If I see sign of my, you ever seen some of that trick, like stuff that trigger you, like you see your own blood. Yeah,
yeah.
Now we animals now, like
yeah.
We gotta revert to prehistoric. Like, come on, bro. Like, don't do that.
Primal species, like
yeah,
just like
I'm finna go to my Lord.
But no, I mean it's. I mean, like I said, I don't think it's fair for a woman to do that because you're putting the man in a
precarious,
in an unwinnable situation.
Unwinnable.
Because you can either okay, you take the slaps, take the hits, whatever like that. Okay, people look back on, oh, you a bitch, you did that. I'm like, okay, but I'm not putting my hands on it. It's really not being a bitch. It's not even.
I ain't even gonna use that. It's not even about people thank you, the B word. It's more of your woman gonna thank you that.
Right, and then you have your own insecurities when it happens to you yourself.
So check this out. You like with that spitting. A motherfucker don't just go spit out they don't know how you gonna react. That's why I say it had to been steps prior to that. They didn't got into plenty of other arguments where she might have smacked them out or hit them or stuff like that. She felt like she had an edge on.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying. So when a person just don't do that out the gate, it looks like it's just a natural fighter. You know what I'm saying. That's the type of time they don't care if they get whooped or not. They still gonna go head in first to get their point across. But it's levels leading up to that. So if you get smacked out tonight, a week later, she might punch you out. You ain't doing nothing. Now she punching, biting, and slapping you. Like it escalates.
Right.
After each incident, y'all get into it. Mm-hmm. So by them things of you not doing, she think of you less of a man. She feel as if you nothing. She control everything. Which I'm not saying you control your woman, but it's some in relationship it has to be a balance and a respect value.
Very true.
You feel me? So going into a situation, I tell him like, bro, this ain't the type of time I'm on. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So we have to draw a line so we don't do no crazy things to each other. If you beat on me,
yeah. That ain't gonna fly here.
You feel me? I will beat your ass. Like, bottom line,
get this 2-piece too, just like at churches. Like
it might come out quick. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I will like. That's why I'm so calm to these. But I would black out in like this. Now what I did in 20 seconds that I was blacked out. Bro, you
brought that on yourself.
You feel me? You didn't spit on me. You didn't put my eye when the swelling up. Like, come on. What am a wounded animal supposed to do? Fight for their life, right?
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you bad. This with anybody. You bag a frightened person in a corner.
You don't know what they're gonna do.
Exactly. So why are you surprised that that person lashed out?
Yep.
Then you get the call in there, bro. He beating on me. Like, that's crazy. Like, y'all putting people in bad situation. You know what I'm saying? If y'all get the fighting, sit down, talk it out. Nah. I'm not saying it's right, regardless of him whooping your ass, but talk it out. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas got now just they beating you out the gate.
Yeah. I mean,
Let them sense you
I
text
ain't,
another
I ain't,
ball. They sense
that's
you.
what we ain't condone.
Oh, his spidey senses didn't went out. He beat you like you ain't even wash the clothes out. He beat like that's totally wrong.
Unnecessary.
Man. That's totally wrong. You know what I'm saying? People want to beat fear into that person, bro. That shit don't stop, man. Either I'm gonna use a situation of my mama whooping my ass. It just make me more sneaky. It don't stop me from doing what I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just gonna do what I can to not make sure you find out.
Exactly. So you whooping her, they just gonna get more craftier. You know what I'm saying?
If they stick around, which
9 times out of 10,
women,
motherfuckers do though.
I don't understand it, but I mean at the same time, if y'all in a relationship like that,
he's what
get out. If you can, just
that's
think about your own safety.
That's a deeper topic. You know what I'm saying? And I used to, like why you don't leave? And just with my strong mindset, I say I leave. But
I mean, the
trauma that
mentality is a lot different.
They so deep into it, they lost within that whole relationship, and they just can't wake up and just say I'm gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta break ties, sever them ties slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? So they might do little stuff, or they might take a sock over to their mama house. That's step one.
Yeah.
Now they done took all they shoes, they slowly leaving, and then boom, you wake up, they gone, and you wonder where you done beat them for 6 months to a year straight, and think of more like, come on, bro, this is not your child. Like, you feel me? People don't understand. Then they be like broke niggas doing it too. What? Bro, you ain't got nothing but dick and bubble gum, bro, and you whooping up, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all are goofies, man.
Yeah. That's.
Come on, man. I'll take a shot with you, man.
All right, we'll pour up this shot in the episode. Get this.
He sweat in the episode, man. Yeah, man. I brought my own shot glass. They eat butt cheeks. So I brought my own.
We said selective butt cheeks. It ain't all butt cheeks.
You still putting them in y'all mouth.
So you ain't put no butt in your mouth?
No. On facts. Facts. And we
women, if you have a controversy story about this, comment and let us know.
Man, listen, on facts. It's facts. Man, I got a phobia, bro. And I'm finna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this.
That may make it true then.
Huh?
That may make it true then.
I got a real life phobia, bro, I can't
like
deal.
Pink eye?
Huh?
Like pink eye or?
Bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna tell you one story. This is it. I went to, you feel me, one of the thumb, right? And if anybody know me, like I smell my food,
right,
and stuff like that. So I went to, doing my thing. I went to, boop.
Okay.
But it felt gritty. The lights off, right?
Right.
So I went to, man, see, this why I don't deal with butt activity. I had crumbs up on my thumbnail.
And you smelled it.
Yeah. I don't like the whole time. I'm just like, you feel me? So that's why.
So did it fuck up the session though? Did it like?
Nah, I waited till after the session. And I don't like this the whole time, like I'm feeling it on my fingers and shit like that. It wasn't nothing outrageous.
But you just knew
Yeah,
it wasn't right. It wasn't ready.
Yeah. You feel me? So I'll stay away from butt activities.
I feel you. I mean, ain't nothing wrong
It's
with it.
scary to me. That's on everything I love. And y'all, people who do it, y'all are the most courageous people on this earth.
Man, talking like we firefighters or something.
Yeah, hey.
Like I said, I ain't this.
Yeah, go on, tell some.
It's not a regular for me. Definitely not.
Yeah, we finna get ready to sign out.
But hey, thank y'all for tuning in. You know, High Tolerance. We had a good day today.
Great day.
We had Big Sin here.
Hey, I'm finna rebrand myself, man. Y'all start calling me Mr. 420. If you know, you know. You feel me?
Okay.
People think it's about something else, but it really ain't. If you know me, Mr. 420. You know what I'm saying? That's my new.
Well, you heard it here first, Mr. 420.
Yeah, all my social media finna change, man.
He's gonna be coming in from time to time.
I got him, man.
So
I'm gonna get them together.
We're gonna keep this rolling. We appreciate y'all tuning in like always. Drink responsibly, be safe, and like we said, we don't know when it's coming out, but y'all have a good weekend.
Yeah, man. Great weekend, great week, man. Bless Mr. 420.
All right.
Let's ride.